cream corn, and okra, fried okra with tomatoes in it. You know.
Oh yeah.
And I waited until he had a mouthful of sweet potatoes. And I shot him with a deer rifle. And I had to clean it up with Lysol. You know Lysol.
Hello, my name is Shelley Terrell, and I currently live in Germany. Monica thought I could attend your meeting by sharing this video. So let me tell you about my project that was inspired by Seth Godin and his work, including Linchpin. I first read The Idea Virus, and from there I was so inspired and passionate to spread my idea. My viral idea is to have every educator have a personal passive learning network. So in January of 2010, I did my own free ebook. It's called the 30 Goals Challenge. And what I did was have called for all these educators to join me in this project where each day we accomplish one short-term goal. There were very practical things such as setting up a Google alert to very passionate and creative things such as stepping out of your comfort zone or starting an adventure. We decided to do a summer project, and this summer project is to get more teachers involved. Over 1,500 educators have already participated, and these educators are coming back and they're sharing their reflections, the challenges they had, and supporting the new teachers doing this. I started doing this because in Seth Godin's tribes, it says that we are responsible for stepping up and being leaders and causing these movements. Also, it says in Linchpin that we all have genius within us. We have a problem that we can solve. We just have to believe in ourselves and step out of the box in this factory mentality and just start doing it. So these were all the ideas that inspired me to do this project, and I'm so excited to hear about your projects and how you were inspired. Thank you very much.
That has shown how a small shift of mindset, coming from having a little conference in California that's amazing, and sharing the knowledge on the internet for free, to making it possible for anyone in the world to do a TED. Yeah? Do you see the difference of reach? Although it changes only one thing, a little change of perspective, and accepting that you're losing a little bit of control for cooperation. A little bit of loss of control for common good. And we can get there. We can all do this together, and it starts here in this room. There are plenty of other examples that I believe we can solve through these social enterprises, these social ecosystems. And I encourage all of you to start doing it. Please connect with me. Connect with people in the room, your neighbors. Start talking to your neighbors and tell them what you're going to do to help each other. And how you're going to benefit each other. We need to create new role models. I think we need to really inspire our children. We need to inspire our children and show them that we're actually building the world that we all dream of. If we can dream of it, we can do it. We've shown so many times in history that the impossible is possible. Wikipedia, the free encyclopedia, has crushed Encyclopedia Encarta by Microsoft, in which so much money was poured in. The amateurs have shown that they can lead the world to be better. We're moving away from this world of experts, from the industrial age into the information age, into the age where everyone's contribution is equally valid, and we want to know what you think. You have great ideas, you have great minds, that's why you're here. You want to cooperate. And I think the only thing you need is the confidence that being good to each other is clever. It's a good strategy to be good in life, I promise you. It's a good strategy to be successful. Be good to other people. I don't know when it'll come back to you. And that's the magic of cooperation, is that you never know how it'll end up. You never know what's the end of the story. And it's usually a lot better than you think.
A lot of times they're criticized because what they write is not normal. Like Beethoven wrote a lot of songs that people didn't like because it just didn't sound what they were used to. But as time goes on, we realize how smart those ideas really are.
as a conception, but it tracks through. The other big issue is conformity. We have built our education systems on the model of fast food. This is something Jamie Oliver talked about the other day. You know, there are two models of quality assurance in catering. One is fast food, where everything is standardized. The other are things like Zagat and Michelin restaurants, where everything is not standardized. They're customized to local circumstances. And we have sold ourselves into a fast food model of education. And it's impoverishing our spirits and our energies as much as fast food is depleting our physical bodies. Passion. Often people are good at things they don't really care for. It's about passion and what excites our spirit and our energy. And if you're doing the thing that you love to do, that you're good at, time takes a different course entirely, is because it doesn't feed their spirit. It doesn't feed their energy or their passion. So I think we have to change metaphors. We have to go from what is essentially an industrial model of education, a manufacturing model, which is based on linearity and conformity and batching people. We have to move to a model that is based more on principles of agriculture. We have to recognize that human flourishing is not a mechanical process, it's an organic process. And you cannot predict the outcome of human development. All you can do is, like a farmer, is create the conditions under which they will begin to flourish. So when we look at reforming education,
My name is Todd Edmonds. I work as a system engineer for a government contractor, and last year I completed my degree at Regis with a master's degree in computer information technology. A few years ago, in conversations with my boss, who was attending Regis University, she let me know the value she was getting from the experience of being back in the classroom. My choice of Regis University was because of seeing how much they do give back, that students should be giving back to the communities and societies that they are part of. As a parent of a student at this school, I have to feel I have a responsibility to make sure I'm part of that community and to help out. So a few years ago, this school chose to convert to a math and science focused school. Some people choose to give money to help people move forward. I prefer to give my time, because by giving my time to help people, I'm often improving a lot of other skills that are valuable to myself, but I'm also helping out an organization in a lot of different ways.
And here's the Loveland meetup. Yay! Did you guys learn anything tonight?
Yes, we did. We learned a lot.
And do you have anything you want to say?
I think this is great, and I will do whatever I can to move this along. I think it's a great direction.
Even linchpins need personal learning networks.
We must continue to grow.
Okay, bye.
So spot on.
We started at 8 and it's 10:25. We just can't pull ourselves away from each other. There's only 3 of us left, but still, nobody ate any of the food.
This woman, she's
This is too exciting. And the party just ended. Yay. It was such a good meetup.